6:20. What is the time now?
Yeah.
Okay, we can start. No problem.
Okay. Welcome, friends. Good evening to all the friends here, and good morning. Srikanth here again from Atlanta. Yeah, we are here with our foundation course, what we have planned to do. We have planned to do about 21 sessions, and we are on day 9 today. And again, every day we have, every session we have a beautiful topic coming up. So we have also saw YouTube views, sir. They sound little very nice. So for in the next session, I'll bring you the analytics of how many people are viewing and all that. So people are always going and visiting and seeing all these programs. So thank you very much, all the viewers, for watching the YouTube recordings. It is always better if you join live so that you can, if you have any specific questions to our master, you could always check. So once in a while, you can also log in and talk to the master. So, again, welcome, sir. Welcome. We have our master, Sivaramappa Garu, to speak about today the topic specifically of I speaks. So all the topics are so so it builds up so curiosity to know more about the subject. So thanks for creating that curiosity, sir. Over to you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, Srikanji. A great welcome to all the masters here. It gives a lot of pleasure and a sort of affection to be with you. It's a nice thing to meet on this satsang, It's a very great, huge knowledge, which is quite essential for all of us. Okay. And today's topic is very important. This is the fundamental of the total of our life purpose, in fact. Okay. And to know who we are and what purpose we have come for here. That is the great mission, in fact. Everything looks very wonder, surprising, amazing. It goes beyond our mind. Once you think all these things, we will get scared about it. How is that we did not happen to know this so far? This is the very, very a turbulent question, in fact, if you don't know. And this is going for ages together, not 1 day, 2 days. It is a totally, the whole humanity is get stuck up with that. Any amount of classes, any amount of lectures, any amount of discourses, this, that, and everything, anything, going on. Still, there is no trace of that knowledge. Okay. So, my dear friends, we must thank ourselves for having been with this subject, very great subject. Okay. Today, the topic is I speaks, in fact. Okay. So let us see what it is. And before commencing the session, let us purify our mind, the beautiful practice, a gift given to all of us. Okay. And the most and foremost thing, what we should do, having the body, we must have that sort of, gift to enjoy. We should not miss this opportunity. That is meditation. Okay. So I request, Madam, please take us to the meditative state. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Good evening, dear masters. Let us all do more practice and less of talk. So make yourself comfortable for this wonderful Anapanasati meditation practice. Wherever you're seated, just sit comfortably. It is not necessary that your spine has to be erect. Cross your legs if you're sitting on the floor or the mat. Cross your legs at your ankles if you're sitting on a chair or a sofa. Clasp your hands with fingers into fingers, gently like this. Remove your spectacles if you're wearing any and keep your eyes closed. Let us just maintain silence in our mouth and observe our breath. Dear Masters, let us all practice the beautiful, mindful breath meditation, the Anapanasati meditation, for the next 15 minutes. Anapanasati meditation is the simplest of all meditation practices, where the practitioner just observes his own breath by just becoming mindful of his own breathing. Focus on your breath as it gently goes inside your body. That cool, calm, tranquil, soft breath, which goes deep inside your body, just notice that miraculous energy, that healing energy, the breath is giving you each and every time it goes deep inside you. You are a miracle. You are powerful. You have that wonderful power to heal your own self. Just relax. Relax your body. Relax your mind. Relax your whole self. To this miracle. miraculous energy. Your whole body is getting filled up with. Each and every cell in your body has that miraculous knowledge to heal its own self. Observe your breath. your focus back to your breath. Just inhale and exhale. You are in deep meditation now. You are healing yourself with that abundant, loving energy you are receiving right now. Just breathe. Last 2 minutes, dear masters. Enjoy that loving energy all around you. And deep inside you. Last 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently place your hands on your eyes for a few seconds and open your eyes whenever you're ready with that loving smile on your face.
Yes, thank you, madam. It's a wonderful session.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Connecting our inner consciousness, inner subconsciousness. Meditation is the method of internal journey to understand whole creation, not only our inner essence and the external essence also. It connects everything. Nothing is left. That is embodiment of I, Okay. So today let us see some slides I have brought for you. I'll share the screen. Very fast we'll go. Yes. I think you have this slide before you. Am I
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, PSS Academy, okay, is fortunate enough to be with you with a very the divine mission of communicating and spreading meditation and spiritual science for every one of us. This is the one educational wing from the mega movement founded by our enlightened master Brahmarshi Patriji, who is the guru of gurus. We are very thankful to him. We give regards and reverences to him on this occasion. This is the name of the academy, and we have the emblem beautifully. And this emblem has got a very important, prominent, important topics of the whole spiritual science. Every one of us has to know. Okay. People think it is repeatedly told when in each and every class, but with some purpose we are telling about that. Kindly remember these 3 points day in and day out. For that purpose, we keep on repeating these 3 words: nobility, ability, and capability. That is very important. It is mere nobility means loving everyone just like that, without any ill will against anyone, whatever may be the person. Don't go by that. Be what you are. Take care of your own character and your own performance is the savior for us. Okay, our performance is important, so we should keep loving all the creatures in this world. Okay. That is called a noble virtue. No, don't hate anybody. Then second point is that ability must have. What is the ability? That is the wisdom, that is mental ability, mental capacity we have to improve upon. We are all working through our mind. Okay. Mind is the center point for all activity. Okay. External activity is through mind. So that mental ability is nothing but finding what is to be done and what is not to be done. That's it. Okay. And then we must have the power sufficiently with us to stand and manage ourselves. We are not to be dependent on somebody, should not become a parasite with others, on others. So this is the fundamental thing. Every one of us must learn right from the beginning. All our performance, all our things should be our own. We should stand on our own legs. When once we manage ourselves, automatically we can also manage everyone, whoever needs your help. So that sort of power when you have, we can call you a powerful person. So my dear master, these 3 are very important for us to inculcate in our life and for continuous and eternal practice. Day in and day out we should practice. Okay. Today's topic is I speaks. This looks little not understandable because grammatically it is incorrect. But Kindly take the point that I, in inverted commas, when it has got, it gets disconnected with the word. It remains independent. If inverted commas are removed, then it will be caught by the grammar. Then we have to be careful. Okay? So, I is not bound by the grammar now. It has nothing to do, bind it. It is very free. Absolute freedom is the attribute of I. Okay? Absolute freedom. Absolute means exhaustive absolute freedom. Okay. That what it wants to speak and what it let us see. It says that we are all beautiful flowers and we resonate. Yeah. My dear masters, the beautiful creation in this world is a flower. And what does it do? It resonates. It has got wonderful fragrance, That is an important quality of the flower. That's why we are all flowers in this beautiful garden. However, this whole universe is a garden. And we remain, and we are beautiful flowers coming out of that. Okay. Forthcoming from that in this garden. And we resonate. So we also resonate like a flower. We should understand the beautiful sentence. The I speaks. The I come from my world called spirit world, abode of souls. Okay. It says to us that I am coming from my world. I do not belong to you or anyone. Yes. Kindly understand, it doesn't belong to us. It belongs to everyone, everywhere, and there is nothing which is not belonging to I. Everything it is belonging to I only. I is a totally merged with the world. You can't identify I. Why? Because it is everywhere. There is nothing without that. So there is no other thing except I everywhere. That's what we should understand. I am self. Okay. Spiritually energized loving force, that is called self. Okay. What is self? Spiritually, here you have to correct it. Okay. Spiritually energized loving force. I am everywhere managing everything. This is what it wants to tell us. Baba, I am everywhere managing everything. Okay. What is that everything? Absolute. When it is everything means everything only. Okay. And you are under illusion that your mind is managing you. That is your ego, in fact. You are thinking that your mind is managing you. That's not correct. That is your ego. So be careful. Okay. It gives us listen. I am the light, in fact, it says. I give light to the sun, moon, fire to illuminate the universes. This topic already we have come across. I am omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. So it declares that I am the light of the lights. I am the light of the lights. Okay. I give light to the everyone. Only 3 illuminating bodies are there in this world, which will give light to the whole world. Sun, moon, and fire. They are called illuminating bodies. Okay. So I am omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. This is the light. We are having the light inside, but we are not aware of that because we are not connected. Something we are different, we are thinking. This is illusion. We are the light, but we think that we are not the light. Okay. This is the illusion, or more than illusion, it is a delusion. Everybody knows that we are the light, but we never behave as though we are the lights. Okay, this is called delusion. What is delusion? We know the truth, but still we don't. We behave as if we don't know. Okay. And what is illusion? Illusion is that which we do not know, we mistake it. Okay, fine. When we know is not correct, fine. Okay. But delusion is too much. Even though you are given sufficient knowledge of that, sufficient knowledge, still we are not receiving, we are not accepting that. This is what delusion, I reveal here. Every soul gives rise to a soul. Every soul is complete in all aspects. So we are all complete people. Every I is complete in every aspect, and it gives rise to a new soul. Okay. It creates its own souls. And every soul is fine. And every soul is independent, and every soul is complete. Purnamadaha Purnamadam Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. See? So, the whole completeness, it gives rise to whole other kind of soul that also is complete as that of the original one. So, the Srishti is like that. Every creature creates its own offspring, and which is very, very independent like the creator. Okay. Everybody is creator, and it creates the creature. And that creature also is the creator, nothing short of the original one. A mother gives rise to a baby, and baby is independent, just like a mother. And all qualities of the mother will be there. So this is a wonderful creation. Purnamadaha Purnamidam, we should remember the Ishavasya Upanishad, where the first sentence is given that everything is wonderful. And then that I exist, that all that is in various bodies. Everywhere it exists. Bodies are many, but I am the same. You understand? Different ornaments, but same gold. Okay. Ornaments are plenty, but made up of one gold only. So many bodies are there, but they are all having only one I. That's it. That I exist in all that is in various bodies. Bodies are many. I am the same. I reveals, I, you, he, it are not humans. So you're all thinking that when once you are taking the name of I and all those things, you are thinking that you are not human. You are humans, but actually they do not belong to any human. Those words belong to us, light beings, that is gods. You understand? Whatever words we are using, I, you, he, it, all those things, they do not represent humans. They represent only gods. They are not nouns. They are indicators of divine beings present in everybody, but invisible. Okay. So this we should understand. I am the soul, I am pure and wise. What is the main nature, My dear masters, we should understand I am the soul. What is the nature? I am pure, wise, and free. This is very important. People confuse, and soul means Atma. No? What is Atma? Is this? What is the purpose of that? I cannot speak. Or it is only a dumb, or what is that actually being inside us? What is that greatness of that? They don't understand whether I can speak like a human, cannot speak. These are all the questions, put together. And it reveals my nature is the definition of I, we should know. I is not a personal, I is not a thing which is visible. It is the energy system which converts itself into truth. It takes shape of the truth always. Truth is I, that's it. It totally turns into truth, and it totally turns into wisdom. Wisdom is I, in fact. It takes the attributes of wisdom. It behaves as if it is very wise. And it is very wise. And then it turns into eternal, and it turns into abundance. That is Anantam. Limitless state. limitless quality it has got. It acquires. So the Atma acquires these three qualities. What is that? It will be truthful always, and wherever it is, it will speak the truth. If it is in my body, then I will speak the truth. If it is in your body, you will speak the truth. There is no doubt about it. But you have to connect yourself with the I. So you should be aware of that. Then you will get it. If you are not aware of that, then the fragrance will not be there. If you don't know that you are the flower, you cannot give the fragrance because you are not qualified with that. So you have to get connected to that. I is nothing but truth, we should know. This is the Atma Jnana. Atma is not a simple thing which is available inside, like a store in that. No. Or it is something else that speaks only whatever it wants. No. The whole embodiment of I is nothing but truth and gnanam, that is wisdom, and then limitlessness in power. Okay. So this is called Satyam, Gnanam, Anantam. This is called I. I is great. I is everywhere. I is omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotential. Okay. So this great definition is given by none other than Shankaracharya. Okay. A southern master in India, okay, in the South Asian parts of the globe. Any wisdom, from any corner of this world, has to be taken. Okay. So the beautiful definition is, it is utter truth, that Satyam, Gnanam, Anantam, we should remember always. This is the embodiment of love, light and power, or nobility, ability, and capability. Anantam means capability. Gnanam means a mental ability. Okay. Satyam means that we are all one. We are all the souls. We are all connected. That is the love. We should love everyone because we are all same. We are all one. Law of oneness is truth. Truth of the truth is that we are all one. Okay. But what you speak, it depends on your connectivity with this sort of truth. You should understand this. So the mind is there to understand. That is the purpose of mind. It has been kept there with you only for this purpose, to understand your own self, and then take away the attributes of the self and live like a king in this physical world. That is the purpose of mind. Mind is only meant for that, to understand our own self. But what is happening in the physical world? The mind is completely unaware of the self. It questions, what is the self? It questions rather. Instead of getting into contact with that, we start questioning, what is this Atma, We are saddled with so many things to live this life at all. And even now you are telling so many things, Atma, Atma. What is this? Where is it? Show us. So this is how, So in this phenomenon of life, very difficult to have the attributes of self. So you are only attacked by the external things. Because external things is called nature, nature. Nature is very dangerous. It is so attractive that you will lose, it will steal away, it will steal your mind. So, my dear masters, be careful. If you go with the nature, it does not mean that you should not go with the nature. You can go, but you don't give your mind there. Let us not lose our mind eternally for that. Nature is a very, very powerful, attractive thing, that takes away our mind completely from our life and makes us null and void in our own way. Our life is lost. Actually, if we do not have our mind with us, our life is totally zero. If we are not connecting with the self, we cannot then mind cannot enjoy the fragrance of that flower inside. There is no fragrance, It remains just like that inside. That's it. Okay, my dear masters. So we have to connect this. Mind is only meant for that. Mind is meant only to be connected to the soul, to resonate the attributes of the soul in our life. Okay, that is the purpose. The mind is given only as an instrument of soul, so that you will have eternal happiness, eternal wisdom, eternal love, and brotherlyhood, all sorts of harmony, buddhi, and everything. Okay. Pure means shuddha. Pure means shuddha. It's a very, no impurities it will have. So the mind should be pure means then you should know yourself. Otherwise your mind will be impure. Pure is shuddhi in Sanskrit. Shuddhi. Wise means buddhi. Okay. Shuddhi, buddhi. Okay. First way should be shuddhi. Shuddhi, that means clean, pure. And buddhi we must have. Okay. Shuddhi, buddhi. And free means mukti. Shuddhi, buddhi, mukti. Mukti means vimukti. That means freedom. You are released. You have wings. Go everywhere, anywhere. But keep aligned to the soul. Always you have to control your mind to be in the reach of soul. Don't go away. Go anywhere, but not don't be there only. Please come back to be in the reach of soul always. That is called Atma Gnana. Be Atma Gnani. That's it. Be embodiment of self knowledge. This is called wisdom. This is called realization of the soul. We have to realize that. We have to understand that. We cannot lose it away. We should kindly realize. Now we are not having, we have to realize our own soul. Okay. That is called self-realization. I think wisely, I speak wisely, I do wisely. Okay. So these are all the things out there. Whatever I think, I should speak, and whatever I speak, I should do. Okay. This is the Trikarana Shuddhi, that is triad, that is triad, component of three factors of life. What is that? Thinking, speaking, and doing. This form part of this. This is the forming the life. These are the factors of life. Whatever you are thinking, you are that, and whatever you speak, that is your wisdom. Okay, and whatever you do, that is your eternal power. Unlimited power, you can do it. Okay. And it should be in alignment with what you have thought. And it should be in alignment with whatever you think. The alignment of these three is called realization of the soul. The alignment of three is called Trikarana Shuddhi in Sanskrit. This alignment is called being enlightenment. Okay. When once we call somebody enlightened, that means he is aligning his thinking with his speech and his activity, his performance. Okay. His performance will be with expertise, and your speech will be very sweet, and your thinking will be universal. This is the order of our soul. Okay. And this is what we have to be with our mind. That is the purpose of our mind. Mind is nothing. Whatever it gives, it will take. Mind is just like a what crystal. Crystal. It doesn't have independent color. So mind also is like that. If you are aligning the mind with your soul, it accepts. Otherwise, it will get aligned with the nature. That also it will accept, because it has no independent entity at all. So that is the reason why the mind is only meant for this. We have to connect it immediately with the soul, so that we will escape from the nature. But we engage everything. We will enjoy the nature, but without getting attached to that. The wisdom is that to do everything in this physical world, nothing you should give up here, nothing you should lose it. Everything for experience, everything for experience. My dear master, it's a very, very great facility is given to us. We should enjoy that. And love, light, and power. These are the Satyam, Jnanam, Anantam. That's why it is repeated here. Okay. Karmic excellence is the power. Uprightness is the light. Uprightness means triad. That is the three factors. What is that? Thinking, speaking, and doing. Always. And love means no barrier between you and I. That is love. I and you both are same because you are also built up of same soul as that I am. Okay. So we are all same. No barrier between you and I or he or so many things. Gold shines without purpose, but I shine with a purpose. When you are telling, gold ornaments and gold, gold shines, but it has no use at all. Nothing it will be doing. It's only a decorative thing. That's it. No purpose of gold. It's a wasteful weight on the body. Okay. But it shines. That's why it is there. But I shine in you with some purpose of love, light, and power. Okay. That is, I am the gold. I am the more than gold. Okay. I will establish in your mind if your mind gets aligned with I. Okay. Your mind should get connected to the I. I make you shine with that purpose, or else I merely observe. I says that it will only observe and keep recording your activities. That's it. If you don't connect me, then over. I will keep observing you, what you are doing. And law of karma begins. It is warning you. Okay. If you are not connecting me, then everything will be there for you. Law of karma binds you. It will operate in your life. Be careful. Okay. Get connected. The law of karma goes away. You are not bound by the law of karma. Once you are enlightened, you are free. Free bird. Okay. And you are always in the reach of Atma, Then no law of karma. Kindly understand that. I undertake to wipe out egotism and all past karma if anyone is aligned with. Okay. If you align your mind with me, what does it say? Wipe out egotism. There is no egoness. You will never say that Sivaramappa, that appa, this appa, there is no appa at all. Okay. Only I is there. Everywhere, same thing. Okay. So past karma also will not be there for us. Because how I is everywhere, how many karmas you will be watching? There are many bodies are there. So many people they are doing various karmas. That how you hold I is responsible for that. So if one person is means, okay, we can take account of that and we can fix the responsibility. But this I is everywhere and bodies are doing its own. So how you can go with the I as responsible? No. That's why I does not bind itself with any work. Only mind does that activity. If it is not connected with the I, the mind is responsible for that. That person is responsible for that, but that particular body is responsible for that. I is not responsible because I is everywhere. It does not do anything. It connects. If it is connected, it will have a good performance. Then law of karma will not be there. So that is the wonderful point, And if I am understood, one can escape law of karma also. So kindly note this point. If you are aligned with your soul, you will escape law of karma. There is no law of karma for people, who are enlightened because they do always nishkama karma. They do always meditation. They realize everything. Then where is the karma for them? So no binding. No, they do not do any karma that binds you at all. So that's the reason, we have to align ourselves. We have to connect ourselves. One becomes I. Okay. So everyone will turn into its own phenomenon, the embodiment of love, light, and power. That is Satyam, Gnanam, Anantam, are established in one individual. He is as good as I. That's it. How we can become that? Meditation connects. And you begin to see my stature also. Master's time is getting close by. Now, we have to understand meditation connects us. Alignment is possible through meditation. And you begin to see my stature also. You will understand the moment you are getting connected to me. This is the stature of I. Okay. Self has got the stature, it's Visvarupa, you will get it. The Visvarupa is that it shines in prana and it occupies the mind and it creates the desire for urge, The desire means whatever you are supposed to do. That is kamya iti kama. Desire means not always, using, going with something else which is not necessary. Kamya iti kama. That means which is to be done. That urge to do that is called desire. Okay. And then it will be there by means of food. When once a desire is there, the food is the cause of desire. Okay. Then ether. Emptiness is there because without emptiness, the food will not go inside. And then vigor. So the energy inside, that it will take upon the circulatory system and everything. Then air is necessary for the person. It will be in the shape of air. And then fire. And then penance. What is the penance experiences? And then Vedas is the wisdom. Okay. And then water, sacrificial rites, earth, words, all so many words are there. And senses, especially, it will control the senses. And then it will have the names and forms and everything, So many names of every body has got its own name. That's all. So that is called, these two words, I, you, it, and everything, they are called Sarvanama because they belong to all namas. Whatever nama you say, that is the Sarvanama. That is the stature of I. See, the I is everywhere. 16 spokes are there for the I. Okay. All the 16 are important and they are embodiment of self. This is Atma Vishwarupa, okay, in every human. I am in the heart. I take over your mind and fills in wisdom in meditation. You understand? The meditation is an important phenomena in our life in order to connect our mind with the self. You understand? Soul, mind. And then these two, if they are joined together, the mind can be, the body can be managed like anything. Okay. The body will listen to both of them. Soul, mind, and body. This is the story of your personality. And then the mind, when it is aligned with soul, the body flourishes. The body will resonate. The body will become a beautiful flower externally. Otherwise, it becomes a paper flower. Your body is there without any fragrance. You are not shining. You are not understanding anything. You cannot do anything, and you will be not useful. That is the paper flower is not useful now. I always take care of you if you are getting aligned to me. No sorrow, no rebirth for you. Everlasting smiling, it will be there. So it is declaring that it will always take care of us. The I always take care of us. Meditate, meditate, and meditate. And that to be sincere in meditation and be serious about that. Okay. So, my dear master, this is the message from PSSA to all the humanity as on today. And the truth of PSSM movement also is the same. And the only one mission and one humanity. Okay. One mission, one humanity. Love is the pertinent part of our life in the heart reason. And we should become friendship. A friend of the globe. There is no enemy for us. Let us see this video very short while, for only 2-3 minutes before we conclude the session. Okay. So let us see this video.
Once upon a time, having sent out his disciples, Buddha himself wandered from place to place until he reached Uruvela. On his way, he sat down in a grove to rest, and it happened that in that same grove was a party of 30 friends who were enjoying themselves with their wives. And while they were sporting and laughing, some of their goods were stolen, and so the whole party went in search of the thief. And meeting Buddha sitting under a tree, they saluted him and said, "Pray, O blessed one, did you see the thief pass by with our goods?" And Buddha answered, "Which is better for you, that you go in search of the thief or for yourselves?" The youths understood at once and cried, "In search for ourselves." "Well then," said the blessed one, "sit down and I will preach the truth to you." And the whole party sat down, and they listened eagerly to the words of Buddha. Having grasped the truth, they praised the doctrine and took refuge in the Buddha. You see, in life, in your life, what are you searching for? Are you only searching for the thief who took things from you? Are you searching for the soul that hurt you? Or are you searching for yourself and living the life that you want to live without getting distracted by looking after pain? Concentrate on your life and on your way, because there are some things worth searching for. Your own self, your soul, your way of life. These are the important things. This is Dare to Do Motivation Stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.
Yes. So thank you very much. This is from PSSA and as Universal Education Program. So thank you very much for today's session. We understood that we get immense realization of soul by mode of meditation, by means of spiritual science, by understanding what is the way our life we should live. We should not lose life in our world, Always we should realize that we have some life for us. So mind it and realize the soul and be pure in the world. Okay. So thank you very much. We'll conclude the session for today. And next platform is to you, Srikanji. Thank you very much. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So thank you, sir. Again, a wonderful session. Ended with a nice video of Buddhaji. So yeah, the I speaks. Wow. So really, the Vishwarupa of I was really wonderful, actually. So much of qualities of I can be shown, and that's really wonderful subject, sir. Thank you for your
Nice
time,
of you.
sir. Yeah.
So any questions from the masters?
Anybody? Mr. Nimeshji, Jayaji, anybody have any questions? You can raise your hands or unmute and talk.
I understand, sir. Thank you so much for the class. I'm so much interested on this. Right now, I don't have any doubts, but it's very good knowledge.
Madam, you tell about you something. You are from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. So I'm doing meditations right now. So I'm nowadays I'm listening so many Patriji classes, I mean YouTube videos and everything. Now I'm joining this class.
Okay, okay. Very good. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, sir.
Any more masters?
Good morning, sir. Yeah,
Good morning. Good morning, Anila madam. Thank you. Speak on.
yeah, it was very nice session, sir.
Kindly enlighten us about you. Few words.
Yeah, actually, I'm doing very regular meditations, and
Very good.
now I'm doing inner journey also. But as an experiences, I don't have any third eye visions like that. But I'm felt very happy when I'm doing meditation.
Fantastic.
Yeah, in regular life, I see myself in presentness, everything. I am so happy after doing so
Yes.
much of meditations.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Keep it up, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. So,
Yes, sir. So thank you, friends, for joining. So we are completing our 3 weeks. So our next session would be on Sunday evening, which is a Monday morning in back home, and we'll be talking about the subject energetic food, sir.
yeah, fine, good.
So that is the topic. I'll be sending you the list. So, friends, again, all these subject is available on YouTube for all the sessions which are past happened. So, if you have missed any, you can always go look at it. So, thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, sir. Thanks for
Okay. Nice of you.
have a wonderful day back home, and we'll have a wonderful night here.
Okay. Thank you, masters. So
Thank
we'll see you again Monday
Monday
or
morning,
Sunday
Sunday
evening.
evening for us.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye.